Have you ever found yourself in the middle of a cooking session, happily slicing up vegetables, and then, bam, you start crying like you just watched the ending of a tragic movie? You're not sad. No one broke your heart. No one left you on read. It's just the onion. But what is it about onions that can turn even the toughest human into a weeping mess? Is this just one of those kitchen mysteries? Or is there real science slicing its way through the layers? Well, you're about to find out. Because today, we're diving into the tear-jerking, molecule-splitting, enzyme-blasting science behind why onions make us cry. Let's start with a fact that might surprise you. The onion, this humble little kitchen staple, has a full-on defense system built right into it. And when you cut it, you're triggering a chemical war. Onions belong to the allium family, a botanical clan that includes garlic, leeks, and chives. But among them, onions are uniquely savage when it comes to eye irritation. So, when your knife slices through an onion's flesh, it's not just a cut, it's a rupture. You're breaking the onion's cells open like tiny water balloons. And inside those cells, a chemical compound called S1-propanol-L cysteine sulfoxide, yes, it's a mouthful, is stored, waiting for this very moment. Now, this compound on its own is harmless, but the moment it's released, it meets an enzyme called alliinase. Alliinase acts like a mad scientist. It instantly transforms the compound into a new, unstable chemical called sulfenic acid. But that's not the end. The sulfenic acid lasts only milliseconds before it rearranges into something truly wicked. Enter the villain of this story, syn-propanethial S-oxide, a gas that rises up from your chopping board and attacks your eyes. This gas wafts into your face and meets the watery surface of your eyes. And there, it reacts, turning into something akin to mild sulfuric acid. Your eyes don't take that lightly. They immediately sound the alarm and activate your lacrimal glands, the glands that produce tears. Tears start flowing, not from emotion, but from evolution. It's your body's defense system trying to flush out the invader. Think of it like your eyes turning on the sprinklers to wash away a tiny biochemical fire. So, in short, cut onion, cell rupture, enzyme meets compound, gas released, reacts with eye moisture, weak acid forms, body flushes it out. It's like a mini crime thriller on your cutting board. But here's where things get even cooler. In 2024, researchers from the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry managed to genetically silence the gene that causes this chaos, the LFS gene, short for lacrimatory factor synthase. They used CRISPR, the genetic scissor tool, to create onions that don't make you cry at all, called tearless onions. But some chefs argue that removing these compounds may affect the onion's flavor complexity and even its natural microbial defenses. So the real question is, do you want flavor or comfort? That's the great onion debate of our time. Now, if you're wondering how to slice onions without the drama, science has you covered. Tip 1, use a very sharp knife. Less cell damage, less gas. Tip 2, refrigerate your onions before cutting. Cold slows down the chemical reactions. Tip 3, cut them underwater. The gas dissolves in water before it reaches your eyes. And that is the science of why we cry when we chop onions. If you loved diving into this tearful mystery, hit that like button, subscribe, and share with your science-loving friends.